TSMC's expansion to the U.S. state of Arizona is stirring up action in its supply chain. At least 5 companies with close ties to TSMC have made plans to expand in the U.S. They include packaging and testing firm ASE Group and dust-free room engineering company United Integrated Services. An analyst says the time is ripe for Taiwanese firms to set up shop in the U.S. amid an abundance of subsidy schemes offered by U.S. state and federal agencies.
It's official. TSMC is branching out to Arizona. TSMC's packaging and testing service provider, ASE Group, already has a facility in the area. Amid the news of TSMC's expansion, the company is considering expanding its operations too.
TSMC is an important link in the supply chain. TSMC's move will naturally leave room for shifts. ASE Group will slowly look at what the actual demand is, both from TSMC and from the end market. It's something we're currently assessing.
And it's not just ASE Group. Another firm that could follow TSMC's footsteps is dust-free room engineering company United Integrated Services. The firm has announced plans to establish a subsidiary in the U.S., saying it's confident it can turn profits in its first year there. Meanwhile, Marketech International, which already has a presence in the U.S., has said it will try to get some orders from TSMC's new fab. Automated equipment manufacturer MIRLE has said it doesn't rule out moving to the U.S. if there is demand from clients. Taiwan Specialty Chemicals Corporation, which is partially owned by Sino-American Silicon Products, has previously been asked by TSMC to set up shop in the U.S. and open up a storage facility near the fab.
Arizona is already a semiconductor hub in the U.S. with firms like Intel and Micron Technology. For the semiconductor industry, it's very important to have a supply chain hub. Establishing a plant in the U.S. also has to take into account political considerations. Not all industries are allowed to move in. High-end industries or firms with high profits that establish themselves in the U.S. can help increase their adhesion with clients. Currently, the U.S. has rolled out a lot of schemes to stimulate the economy. They include subsidy programs from the federal and state governments.
Federal and state governments have launched incentives covering taxes, land, semiconductors, and infrastructure as TSMC's expansion brings along firms in the supply chain. Amid a changing business climate due to the U.S.-China trade war, more big changes are expected with the new U.S. administration.